I came across another Animal Crossing set at our local Walmart, and I thought, let's build this one too. It looks super cute. Okay, we're going to kick things off with bag number 1 and the little boat that they told us to use, and we're going to make Kapp'n, I believe is his name. How they would pronounce that. He looks like a turtle. He's got some sunglasses on his head. Pretty cute, isn't it? Although, oh yeah, okay, so he's probably a turtle. He looks a little, I don't know, he kind of looks a little grumpy. I don't know enough about the character to say whether that's normal for him or maybe that's just how he looks. But he must give little boat tours. Should be kind of fun, wouldn't it? I've taken a couple different boat tours over the years. My favorite being the one we took off the Kauai coast, down the side of the island that has the really tall cliffs. And it was stunning. I mean, the whole island is stunning, but the water there was so clear you could see so far down, and when we got to a point before they turned around and we stopped and were able to go snorkeling, it was an incredible experience. I wouldn't mind taking that boat trip again. I think we're working on a little propeller here. Yeah, that's cute. Look, and it turns. So you can, I'll bet you were gonna put, oh yeah, another part on it right here. And they use this little propeller. That's pretty genius. Look at that. I like that. Yeah, we realized that these sets were so popular, and kind of thought, well, we could kind of keep an eye out, and maybe if we see any more, we can pick them up to bring to you all. So just kind of happened to see this one. It was the only set that they had in stock at our local Walmart out of all of the Animal Crossing sets. I thought, well, we'll go ahead and grab it too. It's almost like we just made a little thermos or something. It's cute. This kind of looks like it's going to be some sort of lantern. Or maybe when it's dark. Oops. That piece wanted to visit the floor. Okay. It goes in down there. And then we have a life saver or life ring there. And it's this cute little, I guess it's supposed to be like a little brochure maybe? I'll put them down there in the bottom. Okay, just want to double check. They gave us another one of these, but they're not using it anywhere. All right, so on to bag number 2. Okay, now I'm gonna have to be honest. I did have to look up who these characters were since this is a new world for me. And this, I believe, is Marshall. He's got a really bushy tail. That's pretty cool. He's got short little legs, though. I'm guessing he's a squirrel. He's got a nice vest on, like a puffer vest or something. You know, he kind of looks grumpy, too. Neither of these characters look super cheerful. Maybe they're having a bad day. You know what? That tail was going to make it where he couldn't stand. I think it's supposed to go up. That looks a little bit more natural. Although when it was drooping, it kind of matched his grumpy face better. Alright, let's see here. Kind of looks like a sandy area. Bag 1 was really small, but bag 2 is a little bit bigger. What am I looking for? Here we go. I have to always get adjusted to the color of pieces within the set and what they look like on the instruction book, because sometimes I see them a little bit different, so I get a little bit lost as to what piece I'm looking for down here in the actual bricks. But once I figure out what they're looking for, like that piece matches that piece in the book, then I'm usually good for the rest of the set. I think it's like a little lounge chair. It's pretty cute. I think these sets are a lot of fun. Definitely not something I would have naturally picked up, but so much fun building them. So I'm glad I gave them a chance. Oops. I think we might be building some sort of little tree. Maybe coconut. Let's see here. This is kind of interesting. They're putting this piece with this connection point, which it works, but it's a little loose. I mean, it's not like a super secure connection, but it totally works. I guess it's, oh yeah. I thought maybe it got a little tighter when I bent it down, but it was about the same. That's cool though. I've never seen that done before. Pretty nifty. Looking little tree, isn't it? Okay, let's put that in there. I think it goes this way. There we go. Hang out under the coconut tree. It's just a lot of, I think, little parts that make up this set. It was a smaller set. I actually enjoy picking those up. It's kind of nice every once in a while to just have a little one to put together. That goes that way. It's almost like we're making the top to another tree. Okay. As I just finished building Snow White, look at this. It comes up like that for like a branch that's kind of sticking up. I think that's really cool. And then it actually is the topper. That makes a whole lot of sense now, doesn't it? For that. That's actually a very impressive little tree. I'm thoroughly impressed. Anyways, I was saying that I just finished building Snow White, and hopefully you were able to join me on that video. It's a much longer video than this one, but it was actually close enough to kind of wear me out. It was a very big build. It was unbelievably amazing, but it's kind of nice to just have a little set to do now. Relax a little bit with it. Look at this coconut that's rolling all over the place. Okay. Let me see here. Oh wait, I was wondering if I was going to do that wrong. This should go down one. I had a suspicion when I was putting it in that like, that is not the right spot. Oh, we're going to make another chair. I guess maybe so that they can both relax. Maybe it'll help them get in better moods. I'm probably being horribly judgmental here. They're probably not grumpy at all. This is going to be fun. We're going to make a sandwich. I think it's a cheese sandwich. Just put down a big slice of yellow. And we got lettuce and maybe a tomato going on here. I'm guessing, but that looks about right. This is fun. I will have to ask my daughter if these characters are actually a little grumpy or if it's just the way that they look. Look at that. Let me see if I can get it. It's a little sandwich. Put the little sandwich on there. Oh, this is fun. I think that's what's most fun about these things. There's always a little something fun going on that you're making. Got an umbrella. Nobody gets sunburnt. Okay. Okay, I want us to connect these two. Let me see here. To that. Now they can fight over the sandwich. Who's going to get it? Wonder what this part's going to be. Oh, it's a little fire. I like that way of building a fire. Using that piece combination is pretty cool. I'm not sure what this is. It's almost like a little part of a pier, I'm guessing, because they're... Okay, they're putting it right here. Well, I'm trying to look and see exactly where they're putting it, but it doesn't want to go down for me. Oh, there we go. Okay. It was being stubborn. I love the fishing rods. That's all. It's probably the same length as they always are, but for some reason it feels like a nice long one. Maybe it's because the ones I have are so old they're a little bent up. I can now do some serious fishing there. It's funny how they're putting these little pieces, sloped pieces, to make the water line. No? Okay, it goes that way. Although they pop off real easy. And they're not connected underneath here, so it's like kind of a loose little connection. That's sweet. Now they have the fish, just kind of, oh wait, I forgot the waves. The fish just kind of beside it, so I'm guessing you would just, when you wanted to catch it, the fish doesn't actually go on this, does it? You'd have to have a little string or something attached to the pole, and then something on the end to reel it in, but they don't have that, at least not yet. I've been seeing a lot of this color leaf being used, like this sage kind of brownish leaf. It seems to be coming up a lot more in the sets from all different kinds of varieties of themes. Oh, we need this. Oh, it's a drink. It's a little coconut drink. I'm like, what in the world is that? And that's the straw. That's fun. I think sometimes these smaller sets have these just little bitty, very simple things that actually are sometimes the most exciting, because I mean, look at that, a little drink, a little sandwich, the littlest, a little addition, but makes a very big impact. Okay, our final bag number 3. Goodness, there's actually a lot of pieces in this bag. The first thing we want us to do is attach that on to that part, which is kind of funny. I think they would have had that piece in the last bag, but I know the one thing that my daughter got super excited about when she saw that I had picked up this set was the little hermit crab, or little crab that comes with it. He's going to be fun to build. He must be in this bag. This is interesting. I'm actually completely forgetting what this set looks like. Put the box down, and I do not know what this is. Let's take a wild, crazy guess and say sand castle. I'm probably wrong. But it was a fun guess. We've got these two pieces. We've got all these really big pieces going in. It's interesting, the last one I built, I kept thinking, this feels like the pieces that they use in the Mario sets. And I just noticed, and this is me not knowing my stuff again, but it actually said on the front of the box, official Nintendo. Well, let me see here. I'll actually show you. It says official Nintendo licensed product. I didn't know Animal Crossing was a Nintendo product, but now it makes all kinds of sense that the pieces being used would be pieces that were used in the Nintendo world with the Mario. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Because I don't really see those kind of pieces much anywhere else. I'm sure that they're probably in something else. I'm just not building that set, but I guess it's just a little piece of land. Kind of looks like a cake. I got excited the other day because my daughter actually came up and showed me a picture of cupcakes that were made to look like Highland cows. It really tickled me, and I told her, I said, please help me make that for my birthday. She's like, of course, I love Highland cows. I wish I could meet one day. They just seem like a lot of fun. Okay, they're putting in one of their little star coins, I believe, inside of that, so you can dig it up. Let's see what they're doing with this. They're putting a little topper down to the land. I have no idea. Yeah, it just sits in there like that. I'm gonna build up some greenery. No idea if I'll be able to pull off a cupcake that looks like a Highland cow, but it should be fun trying. Don't you hate that? You think, oh, I'm gonna make it and it's gonna look awesome, and then you try something and you're like, you know, they call it Pinterest fails, I believe. I've done a number of those. Sometimes it turns out. I love this bright green that they're using. It's fun looking, isn't it? Almost gives me the feeling of bamboo, but it's probably supposed to be like beach grass or something. Okay, now they have us attaching it to this part of the building. Get this out of the way. Okay. That is incorrect. Next one doesn't look right. Something's still not right. I've got myself all mixed up. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, that was an utter disaster. I had everything mixed up. The top of this, the land here, the rock went flying somewhere. I had to go hunt it down. I think I have this laid out right, but after that disaster, I don't even know anymore. Okay, I think we've got it though. We're gonna move on and hope for the best. It's because I said they were grumpy. They're out to get me. Ooh, we got another little tree. I love these tree bases that they had in the last one. Let's see. Make sure we put this in the right spot. I get confused with all these little connector pieces and which one goes where. I'm gonna have to find out what these little acorn tiles are in the little world. Ooh, they have a shovel. Go dig up that coin. Ooh, I think we're gonna build another tree, so let's put that there. At least it looks like it might be. Similar to the first one we built. Lego building can be very relaxing until the Legos turn on you a bit, and then, well, you have all kinds of problems. Start flying this way or that, or... Now let's see here, we need another coconut, but I'm not seeing. Oh, he rolled over here. Behind the captain. You know, it's probably when everything else was flying around. Okay, we're gonna put this here. And we're gonna build another top to the tree. I love that there's two of these trees in here. A lot of fun. This one feels a little bit more silly because it shouldn't, but this one feels more playful than Isabel's house visit did. That one just felt really sweet, and this one feels a little bit more, cartoonish, which is kind of funny because it would all be from the same world. Let's put this on here without making a mess. Okay, now this one does go right here. Building up a lot of land, aren't we? Okay. Now we're going to work on this. We have a blue one here. That's nice. I love that color of blue too. Alright, looks like we're going to build a little dock. That's kind of sweet how they're... Okay, no, wait. Alright. I'm like, that doesn't go there. But it is connecting where it's flush with the back here. And then it has more space on the front. Put some watery foam in, or where the waves are coming in. Which that's a cool way of showing that. Little rock over here. Alright. I'll connect that to that. Maybe that's how they get on the boat. Kind of funny though how they have to hop up and then hop in. Put some water here. Easy little build, but it's been fun, hasn't it? Oh, no. Doing that wrong. Okay, here's the best part. Gotta say, maybe the reason I bought the set. He's just the most adorable Lego piece I think I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. I'm just tickled, really tickled. He puts his little shell on. Oh my gosh. I hope you're able to pick up this set just to have him. I think I just giggled so much my camera moved. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll cook our fish over here. We have a little, well actually why don't we put our captain in the boat? What a fun little set. I'm really glad that I picked it up. I've been having a little bit of a hard, exhausting day, and this was just a really, really fun way to take a break. So I'm really glad that you were here to build this set with me, and I'm looking forward to finding more fun sets for us to just have a good time with. So you have a really special day, and I will see you soon.